At what point in time did you start to take it? I'll use the term serious, if you
Okay.
will.
Yeah.
At what point in time did it get serious for you to and uh, was that just kind of was that because of hey, this is singing, it's fun, or was this
Right.
was there more thought into that?
Yeah. I mean, so after that competition that I did,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't just like. It wasn't just like, bam, I'm gonna do
Right.
everything that this dude said. And he was super nice about it. He opened the book up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Into just a rabbit hole of information. But he lived super far away, so I didn't have him as a reference all the time. So
Sure.
I probably bugged the heck out of him that day. But after that, it was probably 3 months later. Probably it was the very first time CrossFit did what was called it's called the Open now.
Yeah.
It was the very first time they did it. Before that, you could just sign up and show up at these different things called sectionals, but they wanted to make it a global scale. So they made it all online. You could film yourself and, submit your score and they would review it and all this stuff. And so I did that with the guy I was working out with. And I ended up in I think they took 60, I believe. They cut it down later years, but I think they took 60 that year and I think I placed 36th.
Wow.
In like which is probably like 5 states or something like that.
Sure.
Over the course of like 5 workouts. And so it was just like, it was kind of like mind boggling because, you're looking at the internet and trying to compare yourself to these people that are good.
Right.
And like, these are the people that are like in first, second, third, fourth, fifth in the region.
Right.
And you're down here at 36th. And, the guy I was working out was like, let's go. And I was like, no, like, that's a terrible idea, dude. What do you mean? I was like, look, like Phil, they only take 3 people.
Right.
They're not taking 36 people,
Right.
So after that point. And so I mean, to me, there wasn't a reason to go up there and just like, because, I come in 36, like the chances of me getting top 3 are literally 0
Right.
at this point,
Mhm.
And so I didn't want to go. And, he offered to pay for it, drive me up there and stay with me and get me through the weekend. And so, like, reluctant, it was honestly reluctantly. I just did it for him that first year, but we decided to do it. And then I think it was after I think the first event, it was like it's a mile or 1,000 meter run, 30 handstand push-ups, and then 1,000 meter row. And I remember sitting down on the rower with Nick Uranker, like within a second of each other,
Mhm.
and rowing like the fastest 1,000 meter, and he beat me by like probably 0.5 seconds or something ridiculous.
Wow.
But and I remember the announcer just like behind us, like going back and forth, and me feeling like I was gonna die,
Right.
and like actually die. Like I thought I was gonna like my heart had never felt like that. Okay, like I know like I competed before, like
Right.
the local thing, but like there's a different thing when it's like you're in an arena. There's probably like 3 or 4 thousand people there. The announcer's on the microphone,
Oh yeah, yeah.
just like screaming your name back and forth, letting you know where those other dudes at. And
Right.
it's just like I might actually die. And I remember falling over, and I think I got 6 in that workout. And as the weekend progressed, I ended up in 8th place, and that was kind of like when it was like the light bulb kind of went on.
Mhm.
I was like, okay, maybe like I got 8th, and then like
Right.
I've only been doing this for like 8 months, and these dudes have been like top 3 had probably been doing it for 2 or 3 years,
Mhm.
or it had a little more athletic background than me. But after that competition of me getting 8th, kind of realized like, whoa, okay, maybe if I ate the way this dude said and like
Right.
actually tried a little more, something might happen. And so I did. But I never got top 3, so.
Right.